What is going on, Comic Clan? Errol here, and you're riding the HRC with High Road Comics. And today is New Comic Book Wednesday, May 22nd, 2019. Sorry, had to figure out what the hell was going on. So, I got a haul. Don't tell anybody. I haven't been able to board these because, yeah, they've been bagged, but not boarded. It's kind of annoying, but whatevs. So I'm going to start off with actually...
Whosoever watches this channel, if he or she be worthy, shall acquire the knowledge from High Road Comics.
I think a pretty good find. I got Winter Soldier #1, the Bill Sinkovich variant, and I got it for 50% off, plus 20% off, so I got it for a steal, if you ask me. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it. I'm trying to stay away from the variants, but I think because I got it for so cheap, I'm going to go ahead and keep it and hope that I could get it signed one day. Alright, and what else did I grab? I also got Neon Future #2. This one has some major creases, but it's like the only one I could find, and I really don't want to buy it on eBay or search for it online just for a single issue. Steve Aoki. I thought issue #1 was pretty awesome, and I did get a bunch of variants, C2E2 and the WonderCon variant signed 5X. If you haven't seen those videos, they're in the WonderCon Steve Aoki video. It's in the WonderCon 2019 playlist. So I got that, and I think that was it for just random whatever. I got this True Believer. It's actually now Marvel's Greatest Creator #1. What If, starring Spider-Girl. I'm not going to pay an arm and leg to get the actual issue, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I almost got the Alpha Flight facsimile, but I didn't end up doing that. I'll do some independence later. And sorry about that. I got home, and I'll probably upload that video next week. But I got Caleb Murphy from Comic Core's video, and I had to film that one first. I don't know if I'm going to edit that one. I'm definitely going to edit this one and first. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with Marvel. Try not to damage these because they're not in a bag or board. I got Avengers #19, War of the Realms tie-in. I'm catching up. I'm now caught up on Venom, which is so awesome. I'm also getting ready to start Act 2 of War of the Realms. War of the Realms is freaking awesome. It's what I think Spider-Geddon could have been. They really planned War of the Realms out properly, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that they had Jason Aaron had 4 volumes of Thor to tell before the War of the Realms, so the setup was pretty damn good. Let me take that off before I damage those comics. I got Miles Morales #6. I wasn't gonna buy these, but I'm telling you, War of the Realms is so good. I had to get the tie-in. Unbreakable Squirrel Girl #44. Head-to-head with the Asgardian God of Chaos. Freaking awesome. War of the Realms, Strike Force, The Land of Giants. And that was a thankfully, that was the only $4.99 issue that I got. So I already showed you Venom. I don't normally do this, but that Carnage Battle Lines variant is so sick that I had to grab it. Got it. And let's follow that up with some Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #43. Also grabbed it because of War of the Realms. As Guardians of the Galaxy #9. I just read #8 last night, and I'm really interested to see what happens to Stephanie. War of the Realms, The Punisher #2. About to start #1 tonight. New Agents of Atlas #2. I didn't go with any of the variants because I thought that what they did with the original cover art is pretty awesome. And yeah, Lim's one of my favorite artists anyway, so I had to support him. Damn, Greg Pak, doing so good. So happy for him. I got War of the Realms, Uncanny X-Men #2. Oh, I thought I got 2 of them. I would have been sad. X-Force #8. And Journey to Mystery #3. I almost got tricked into getting #2 because that one came out last week, and they were right next to each other. But yeah, I read the first issue of Journey into Mystery, and I think that one is my favorite so far out of all of them. Well, actually, War Scrolls was my favorite out of all the tie-ins. So that is it. I know it seems like a lot. It is, but that is it for Marvel. Let me go ahead and show you what I got for DC. I got Action Comics 1011. Detective Comics 1004. If I had gotten the Mark Brooks variant for 1003, I would have grabbed 1004, but I didn't. But that's okay. Arkham Knight's on the cover, and that's good enough for me. So yeah, that was it for DC. That's really all I collect for DC anyway. Well, the Superman and the Batman and the Justice League, but it's nowhere near what I'm doing with Marvel. Scotty Young, Middle West #7. That's an Image comic, by the way. So yeah, I started the video off with Neon Future #2 because that was a back issue. But this is my favorite cover of the week. That dragon is so cool. I'm glad I was able to grab it. There weren't many of that one. The cover B, they had a bunch of cover Bs, but I would love to get this one signed at a con if Kruger, Edwards, Rappick, and Lee are there. And then these, I'm sure, are probably going to be my favorite reads of the week. Man, this feels so nice. Let me put in a bag and board right now before I put it on the stand. I don't want to mess it up. Like, I would put this on a top loader, actually. I was torn between cover A and cover B, but, you know, so Kevin Eastman Studios, is it Studios? Kevin Eastman Studios, he's released his own comics through his own label, or not label, you know what I mean. But Drawing Blood #1, this is a 4-part mini-series, and it has all of his go-to peeps. They actually did a lot of the covers for this one I'm going to show you, radically rearranged Ronin Ragdolls. But yeah, I went with the cover B, the Eastman, and for radically rearranged Ronin, I went with the cover A because it's a throwback to, of course, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And if I was rich, I would have grabbed the Stan Sakai variant, also the cover E, but I didn't, because it would have been cool to get Stan to sign it at one of these cons, since he's been going to all these SoCal cons lately. But if I see it like at a con, or you know what I'm saying, like if I know he's there and I can get it for cover price, I'll grab it. But I'm really trying to stay away. I mean, I just showed you I got 2 Venom 14s this week, but I'm really trying to stay away from getting double variants or double issues and stuff like that. Waste of money. I could buy keys like, you know, Thor 337, but yeah. So really, yeah, big week. I'm hoping next week is kind to me. I really am trying to save up for SDCC, but we'll see. We'll see where we go from here. So, yep, that's all I have. Thank you very much for being here. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next stop. Don't forget to take the high road.